With the nearing of the Switch comes more rumors.
Let's go! We got a handful of dock rumors and game rumors. Now, the dock rumors, it's good to have a little more insight now because a lot of the patents that we were seeing about the NX had to do with the dock. So
Yes.
things are becoming a little more clear. But first, there are some exciting game news.
Indeed.
Rumors.
Rumors, yes.
To be taken with half a sprinkle of salt.
Yes. Only half a sprinkle of salt. I believe that's approximately 8 grains, you think?
That's like 4 pinches.
Okay, 4 pinches.
Oh, you mean grains of salt?
Yes.
Those would be very small pitches.
Yes, they would. From Software has Dark Souls 3 running on Switch.
Ooh.
And that is pretty exciting news.
Yeah, Simeon, you know the ignorance that we talk about?
Yes.
Dark Souls is a game I hear about every day. I've got no clue.
I've played a little bit of it. I've played about an hour.
Nice.
And it's very difficult. I think it was Dark Souls 2 that I was playing.
Mm-hmm.
And I know a little bit about the series, but man, they have it running on Switch. Dark Souls 3.
Yeah.
They're considering selling the trilogy.
Okay, that's
which
good.
is crazy.
That's kind of like what happened with Bayonetta.
Yes.
2 came out on Wii U, and then for Nintendo fans that had never seen or played the series, or maybe just people that wanted the package, you could get the original as well.
Yep.
So I think that's a great idea.
That is great. We can catch up on the stuff that we missed that has been so buzzed about by the rest of the gaming world for those of you who have missed it.
Right. But it's not guaranteed to come out.
No, that's true. We don't know. They want to see some install base first. They want to make sure that it's not Ouya standards.
Ooh, yeah.
And I gotta throw that Ouya reference in there when I can. Did I tell you about that? When the Ouya release?
No.
I was trying to think. I'm like, I heard recently that there was another game system releasing this year.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what was that called? And I look it up and I'm like, oh, the Ouya. And I looked it up on Wikipedia. And I'm like, well, when's this coming out? And I look and the release date was that day. And I had not heard anything about it. I'm like,
whoa.
Ouch.
That brings me back to On Live as well. You remember that at all?
Yes.
Just pure streaming.
Yeah.
Anywho, we've got another game.
Yes. It's rumored that Smash for the Switch is going to be coming as a port
Yes.
of Smash for Wii U.
Question, so if the Wii U fire is red or blue, and the 3DS fire is red, then what color is Switch?
It's white hot.
Purple? Like they're touching?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
Well, yeah. It might be Smash Bros. Purple.
Yeah.
But maybe a few more new characters sprinkled in there.
Right.
Maybe Ridley.
Yep. And
who knows?
It might be too big.
Oh, no.
I do expect to see a lot of ports because for 4 years, Nintendo spent a lot of money making some of the best games they've ever made, and the install base just wasn't there to really recoup their investments.
It was so bad.
So they're going to put it out, package it with the DLC maybe. I expected all the characters to come on the disc for Smash Switch, but new characters, that's very exciting.
Yes.
So
give us a tournament edition. That'd be great. We talked about that.
So there's a little software note here as well, is that Gamecube Virtual Console looks like a shoe-in for Switch. So everybody's like, give us Melee, but give us Melee HD if you could, please. So that's the big buzz right now.
All right.
Now, onto the dock. We learned that the system is connected to the dock via USB-C. Now, if you haven't kept up with USB technology...
I haven't.
It's improving in a couple different ways. There's USB 2 and 3 and USB-C. And I can't really keep them all straight, but I know that it's definitely a lot faster than USB, and this connection will provide the power charging and the video pass-through. So
very nice.
Yeah.
That's
and
great.
then, so like I mentioned at the beginning of this video, a lot of the patents that we saw said that this dock is going to provide extra computing power. So the Switch is, powerful on the go, more powerful when you plug it into the dock. That's not so much the case from what we're hearing. lately. It's just that there will be an extra fan in the dock.
Okay.
And when that fan comes on, it's going to keep the system cooler and it'll allow the CPU to clock faster.
Okay.
So the switch will kind of hold back when there's no extra fan, and then when you dock it, there will be the extra fan. It'll go faster.
That's great.
So better performance. Not any computing happening in the dock, but still a way to get more power out of it.
That's
So,
a good idea.
Like I said, no CPU in the dock, so it's actually going to be a pretty cheap dock, just like the Wii U gamepad, or they had a dock for the 3DS. Plastic, kind of like that.
Mm-hmm.
And it'll be cheap enough that you can buy some extra docks if you have some extra TVs in your house.
That'd be great.
I might keep one at work, who knows?
Yeah, all you have to do is bring the system.
So if you get a dock, an HDMI cable, and power cord, that might all total $20 or something.
Yeah. And hey, Karen will be able to take that Switch wherever she wants to.
Yes.
Because everywhere she goes, she'll just have a dock there. She goes to the bar, she has a dock behind the bar for the bartender to bring out.
Yes.
And she can ruin her social life in anywhere that she wants to because it's cheap.
That's great. Well, the more we hear about the Switch, the more exciting it is. And a lot of more things are going to be made clear January 12th.
Yes,
I believe.
I am really looking forward to that and I'm really looking forward to the release because I want to see it.
Yeah.
I want to hold it in my hands and then make that decision. Is this something that would be worth my money for the hardware, for the software? It's shaping up to be quite the system though, so I'm excited.
Thanks for watching and thanks for being a part of Two Button Crew.
Don't forget to leave us a thumbs up for the Switch rumors.
See you guys next time.
Signing out.